coming up on his 33rd birthday. 3 inches is the difference in height. Wonderboy Thompson, though, with a 6-inch reach advantage. And now to get us started for the main event, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. Sanctioned by the Nevada State Athletic Commission. Chairman Anthony Marnell, Executive Director Bob Bennett, Commissioners Francisco Aguilar, Skip Avancino, Pat Lundvall, and Michonne Martin. Our 3 judges scoring this contest at Octagon side are Glenn Trowbridge, Saul Diamato, and Marcos Rosales. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the Octagon.
视频前的你，如果在男性持久力、勃起硬度等方面不满意，现在就加郭老师微信358-163-379，让郭老师帮助你持久坚挺，延时20到40分钟，补肾壮阳，延时助勃，增强夫妻性生活，28天彻底告别快男软男，做回自信的自己。记住微信358-163-379。
Welterweight division, introducing first. Fighting out of the blue corner, a mixed martial artist holding professional record, 11 wins, 1 loss. He stands 6 feet tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Fighting out of Simpsonville, South Carolina, presenting the number 8 welterweight contender in the world, Stephen Wonderboy Thompson. And now introducing his opponent. Fighting out of the red corner, a mixed martial artist holding a professional record, 17 wins, 3 losses. He stands 5 feet 9 inches tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Fighting out of Fort Worth, Texas, presenting the former UFC welterweight champion and the number 2 welterweight contender in the world, Johnny Bigwig Hendrick.
Gentlemen, been over the instructions in the back. I want you to protect yourself at all times, obey my commands at all times. Fight hard, but fight clean. If you want to touch gloves again, do it. Good luck to both of you.
All right, here we go. Huge stakes in the UFC welterweight division. The former champ Johnny Hendricks, that man Stephen Wonderboy Thompson. Only one man leaves Las Vegas, still in the mix.
All right, here we go. You ready?
At 170 pounds. All right, we are ready to go. The first of a possible 5 rounds. Johnny Hendricks, the southpaw, in the black trunks. Stephen Thompson is in the white.
Thompson will switch stances frequently, but expect him to stay southpaw a lot early on because he likes to use his right leg to keep his distance in his range. And right away, he throws something to Johnny Hendricks to get him thinking. And he's got a multitude of techniques. He can take you out with or hurt you. And immediately, Johnny Hendricks able to close the range. It's a good sign for Johnny Hendricks as he gets Stephen Thompson in the clinch and working on his first takedown.
Stiff right hand for Johnny Hendricks.
And Hendricks is just such a strong guy. You see it unorthodox doing that strong man strength conditioning training.
Pretty good early sign for Wonderboy to stay upright.
Excellent technique from Wonderboy, and he's already starting to switch stances, and Hendricks got to be careful. Anytime you stay in this range with Stephen Thompson, you know, he's a sniper. Any one strike can put you out. Good head movement there from Johnny Hendricks. And that lead leg side kick for Stan. Ooh, beautiful technique there from Stephen Thompson. Defends the first takedown, then lands those 2 strikes. That's huge for the confidence of Wonderboy.
And again, Wonderboy going upstairs and finding the target. Oh! Nice combination by Thompson. Nice job by Thompson to land that backhand, backing up.
And Hendricks better be careful here because he has eaten some big shots. And I know he's got a good chin.
That patented bounce from Wonderboy. Under 3 minutes to go in round 1.
He just does such a phenomenal job of controlling range. It is very, very difficult to close distance on him, and we're seeing Johnny Hendricks have that trouble now. And he eats hits another straight left hand. And that goes back to the accuracy, where Wonderboy may not be the fastest guy. He may not be the most powerful guy, but he is incredibly accurate with his strikes. And Johnny Hendricks is getting chewed up on the feet right now.
We crossed the midpoint of round one. Nice start for the plus 195 underdog Thompson.
Man, gorgeous right hand there from Thompson. Hendricks is trying to slowly walk Thompson down and get his back up against the fence.
Hendricks landing nearly 52% of his takedowns in the UFC. More than 4 per 15 minutes. Touches the Thompson chin there.
Anyway, he eats a lot of punches because he looks for counters. He may be hurt here. This would be massive if Stephen Thompson could finish him in the first round.
Good, go.
When you watch his 2 fights with Robbie Lawler, he eats a lot of shots. He's hurt. This is it.
Stephen Wonderboy Thompson by first round TKO. How about it? Well, Wonderboy is limping or just doing something, but in the biggest spot of his career, gets Johnny Hendricks out of there in the first round.
I mean, this fight wasn't even close. Wasn't even close. One time Johnny Hendricks closed the distance. Stephen Thompson successfully defended the takedown, circled back up the center of the octagon, and dominated from there on out.
The move of the fight is sponsored by Metro PCS, where you get nationwide coverage on the blazing fast 4G LTE T-Mobile network for $30 period.
I mean, just take a look at the timing, the range, the footwork, and the accuracy of Stephen Thompson. Every strike lands with just surgical precision. I mean, so many different variations of strikes this guy throws at you. Outstanding, and he continues to get better and better and better. He's gone and trained with phenomenal wrestlers to the point where, you know, him and Chris Weidman are going to be family members with their siblings marrying one another. He's trained that much with the former middleweight champ.
All right, what do you think will be the best move of the night? Tweet, let us know, and hashtag Metro Move, and tune in to the FS1 UFC Fight Night post-fight show coming up shortly for the winning move. The official decision coming up next from Las Vegas.
Yes, sir.
Let's get that title belt, baby. Let's get that title belt. Everybody in Simpsonville, I love you guys. I would like to thank everybody coming out to watch me fight. I love you guys. Here, shoot it. Shoot it.
Great job.
Well, once it is made official, Stephen Wonderboy Thompson will be the proud owner of the longest active win streak in this UFC welterweight division. Here is Bruce Buffer with that official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee John McCarthy has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 31 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Stephen Wonderboy Thompson.
Simpsonville, South Carolina. Here is your guy, Stephen Wonderboy Thompson. Biggest spot of your career. Man, did you come up large. Congratulations on a huge win, man.
Thank you very much. You know, I came out here to put on a good show, and hopefully the fans, everybody back home was impressed. So hopefully next we get that title belt, baby.
Good sign for you early when he entered. You were able to stay upright, and then you got the hands and the feet all over him. How'd the fight play out according to your expectation?
Yeah, that's exactly what I planned to do. I knew he was going to try and get me the cage, use his hands to set it up for the takedown. Threw a lot of kicks, just trying to be awkward, making it difficult for him to shoot in for my legs, and didn't look for the knockout, just let it happen.
We're going to take a look at the finish right now. You gave him a lot of different looks and just kept the pressure on until you got the finish.
Say that again?
You kept the pressure on until you got the finish as we look at the finish here.
Oh, all right. Yeah, man. He just kept on coming, kept on coming. I knew he was going to keep moving forward till he ran into something. He ran into a left hand, got him up against the cage, ground and pounded him out. Right about... missed it.
So you just took out the former UFC welterweight champion inside of a round. He came in ranked number 2 in the world. What is next now for you?
Hopefully we'll get that title shot, baby. That's what I want. Dana White, everybody give it to me. You know, I came out here. I want to thank everybody. A-Hero, nonprofit organization, everybody back home, my Lord and Savior #1, and everybody that helped me get here.
What a show you put on tonight. Best of luck to your Carolina Panthers tomorrow. Ladies and gentlemen, the welterweight contender, Stephen Wonderboy Thompson. All right, we step over here and talk to the very classy former UFC welterweight champion, Johnny Hendricks. I know you had a lot of expectations coming in here tonight. What went wrong?
I hesitated. You know, like I was telling his coach, whenever I closed the distance, he moved away. Where I thought the cage would be there, it wasn't. And he bounced off of it very well. So that was something he did very well. Man, hats off. He was the better man tonight. You know what I'm saying? He won. Congratulations, Stephen. You know, what else can I say besides he did an awesome job. I'll be back. You know what I mean? I'm going to get back. I'll be better. It's a new start. You know what I'm saying? And you just got to move forward.
Very classy. We know you'll be back strong. Baby boy coming in March or April. Go enjoy it. Ladies and gentlemen, the former champ, Johnny Big Rig Hendricks.
When you evaluate some of Johnny Hendricks' fights against Robbie Lawler, many times he was caught looking for a counter strike with no head movement. That looked to be a big problem to me during this fight. You know, where he looked to counter Stephen Thompson. Waiting on the counter, he ate a lot of shots. Didn't respect the power of Wonderboy. He respects it now.
What a result here tonight. That will do it from the Octagon for Brian Stan and the crew. Sean Anik saying so long from Vegas. The FS1 post-fight show starts right now.
Oh, guys. Thank you, baby. Thanks, guys. I appreciate it. Good job, man. Good job, man.
Thank you.
Thanks, guys. I appreciate it. Thanks, guys. Thanks.